Hi, it's Lori, the Armchair Chef. I'm having my first weekly birthday video. This will be the first one, which will have a food tasting and a yarn giveaway. So we're going to have a little tasting, and then I'll show you the yarn that you have the chance to win and tell you what you need to do to enter to win the yarn. So the first taste testing is going to be cookies. I bought the Oreo birthday cake cookies, which I don't usually buy Oreo cookies. Yeah, I got the family size, so I'm going to be eating cookies with my coffee for a while. So I don't buy them. I don't want to eat the whole package, but you know, since they're birthday flavored, I wanted to eat them. So let me get them open. Let's get a few of those. Oh, that smells so good. And I found some teddy bear birthday cake flavored cookies. So I'm going to open them up. It's resealable, which means you're not going to eat them all and probably eat more later, but I don't know if that ever happens. Well, since I can't get this open, let's cut them. Let's do that. They're bite size. Okay, let's grab some of those, put them on the plate. And I have some Oreos and some teddy bear cookies. Okay, let's try these. See, oh, they are very cute. They look like they have birthday sprinkles in them. They're good. I don't usually eat the teddy bear cookies. They're a little dry. Yeah, I guess cookies are supposed to be dry, but I don't know. They're not big enough to dunk, but these would make a really good cereal. This actually could be, drop a few in a little bowl of milk and eat them up. I think that would work. So I'm not going to eat any more of those because they're dry, but I do have the Oreo. So I'm going to open these up. Take a look at it. Okay, it does have sprinkle looking things in there. That is good. I'm going to put that back together and eat it. I don't know why I've waited so long to eat these. Excuse me, I'm still a little congested from my illness that I've had the last month. So I clear my throat a little bit. These are really good. So I will probably be enjoying these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner on different days with my coffee, because I do like to dunk in my coffee. That's good. Okay, so thank you for joining me for my first testing. Well, thank you for joining me for my first birthday cake taste testing. And we will move right on to give away some yarn. Hi, it's Lori, the Armchair Chef. We're having our first giveaway. All this beautiful yarn right here. These hanks, I'm going to tell you what they are. The first two are Barocco Brielle. It's a number 4, 126 yards, color 6531. The blend is a cotton, polyester, acrylic, wool, and alpaca. It's fully loaded. It's beautiful. It's brown with a little bit of white in there, since it only has a color number. Nice and fuzzy, soft. Okay. And the second one is, this is from Knit Crate. This is a DK. It's a pretty green, kind of a, what do you call this? Kind of a mossy green. 231 yards each, called Brains. I love their names. The fabric blend is Hakaya alpaca and Surrey alpaca. So these are two different types of alpaca. So this box will have plenty of animal fibers in it. Okay, the next one is going to be 2 Knit Crate Vitalana Oasis. And this is DK. 252 yards, and the name is Sahara. Now, these two could go together. They don't look too bad. You know, they're virtually almost the same, except the green one looks a little bigger. It could be like a big 3. So, yeah, you'll have to use that at your discretion. And the Sahara this is alpaca wool, Surrey alpaca, Peruvian Highland Merino wool blend. So it has a lot of animal in it too. You know, last one, no, there's another one. Okay, sorry. I have it written down so I won't have to take so long. This is Yarn Bee from clearance last year. There is, must say, there is there are a couple knots in here. I haven't, taken this apart, look at it. There does seem to be a couple knots. So, this is hand-dyed alpaca. It's a number 2. There's 185 yards in each one, and it's called Beachy. It does have some blues and greens and some golds and browns, kind of like the surf. I think that's what they were going for. See, there's the little knots. And does this one have knots too? I don't know. Must be why they were on clearance. Nobody wanted them because there was knots in them. But, yarn is yarn. And people who know how to splice it together can work with this. Okay, and the last one is going to be a single from Knit Crate, Nadalena. This is Flecking Beautiful. It's called Tweedy Sheep. It's an Aran weight, 150 yards. It looks orange, but it's not just my lighting. This is more of a darker. It's not this bright. It's called Pumpkin Spice Everything. It's wool and Donegal neps. I don't know what a Donegal or a nep is. So that's what the ingredients are. So that's the yarn. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 9 hanks. Now I have some notions. Oh, this is wobbling. I'm sorry. I have some notions. So let's start. We have a notepad and a pen that has different colors. We have 13 pieces of stickers that say Grandma, and it has a container with some knitting in it. I think this is like from the scrapbook section. This was the stuff that you would use on scrapbooking. I put these on my packages when I mail them. Just, for holidays, I put Easter, and for Halloween, I put stickers on packages. So then, now this, I found these at Dollar Tree. I thought this was kind of cool for $1.25. It's may not be for yarny people, but this could come in handy in other areas. Now it's a needle. It's a needle assortment with needles. But look at these. Look at this. Is this gonna focus? They're self-threading, which means you just pull the thread down and it goes right in there. And all of these up here are all the self-threading. That was worth it right there. That was really why I bought them. I got me some too. So, okay, got that. Then we have some tea. I'm sending a little bit of tea. If you don't like it, you can pass it on. If you don't use it, you can put it on your eyeballs. The tea and the temperature is supposed to be good for puffiness and stuff, or you can drink it. So apparently these are all caffeinated. They're Twinings. Now, I also got from Yarnology some snips. These have a cover on them. It's a yarn snips, and this one's blue. And I tried to, I did get a bunch of hooks when they were on sale, and I tried to coordinate the hook with the size of yarn that I'm giving away. This one is a Yarnology luxury crochet hook with the big rubbery kind of base on it. This is the 6.0 millimeter, the J. So that could go with this yarn. So, okay, that is my yarn giveaway. Now, what do I want you to say? Well, I'm putting this out on April Fool's Day. By the way, happy April Fool's Day. I hope you don't get tricked. But what I want to know is, April Fool's pranks. Have you ever done a prank on somebody or gotten pranked on that's memorable? Go ahead and leave a comment down there and tell me what happened, because that's always fun. It's always fun. I had somebody do one on me where I worked. He called me, said he was in a really huge accident and he was going to the hospital. Was not funny. Not funny at all. So, yeah, that's not a prank. That's just mean. But there could be some other stuff that happened. I'd like to hear about it, okay? So just leave a comment there. You have to be 18 or over. You have to have a USA address. Now, if you want somebody to mail it to you, you can have it sent to somebody here, and then they can send it to you. But I'm only going to send it to the USA. And it starts today. As soon as this goes up, it ends on the 26th. And I'm going to draw the winners on the 27th, which is the day of my birthday. So what you saw in this video is what's going to be in the package. And I am going to have the comments screened. So they're not going to go up right away because of the scammer. Now, my channel's not that big, so nobody's probably going to want to look like me and scam you. But it's not that big of a deal. I just check it, make sure there's nothing weird in it, and then I release it to go up. So if you don't see it right away, that's what's happening. So let your friends know. I've got a lot more. I actually added 2 more giveaways. There's going to be 6 in total. I'm not sure if I'll be, because I have a lot of yarn and I want to share it. I want a chance to destash. Is that what they call it? Destashing? Is that like no shave November? Destashing would be shaving, right? Okay. But yeah, I want to get rid of some of it. And I thought, wow, this is really good opportunity. So I already have 6 bags ready to go. So thank you. Come back again for the next one. Watch my content. Like it. Subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll know when the next one goes up. And I'll give you a clue. I'm going to have cotton yarn, baby yarn, fancy yarn. And I still have a special one you're going to want to know about. So bye. I'll see you again.